Well, hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Tell Me Why. My name is Travis Peter, and once again, if you didn't watch the first episode, I am currently streaming this and recording it live. So if you want to join me for any future streams or to join me for the final episode, episode 3, you can subscribe or follow. You can follow. On Twitch, it's follow. Or you can subscribe. That one costs money, but you can follow for free at twitch.tv/TravisPeterGames. So just to give you a heads up, if it looks like I'm talking to people, I am, but they're not in my head. They're on a chat because that's how Twitch works. I need to stop talking. Okay, I am so excited. So listen, I mentioned this in my last stream. That was not this. But I have some theories. I think Officer Eddie, I think what they're doing, this is just a theory. I don't know anything about what's coming up. But like, I have a theory that like there was something that's going on with Officer Eddie that maybe implicated Tyler, that like he sort of convinced, what's her name again? Allison? I get it wrong every time. Vanessa? Alyssa? I don't remember. Anyway, because she seems to have this guilt. I mean, I know that we learned last episode that she's the one who stabbed their mother, and Tyler took the fall for it. But like, I think that we didn't see everything that happened that night at the police station, and so I think that maybe Officer Eddie talked her into something that maybe implicated Tyler, which is why he had to go away for so long and why she couldn't visit for a long time. I think there's something going on there. I think there's something fishy with Officer Eddie because is it Eddie? Am I getting that name wrong too? I'm terrible with names. But like, I think that we are gonna see that like, because we're sort of not supposed to trust him, and then now he's earning our trust so that they can sort of like sideline us with a twist in the third act that's like, surprise. Anyway, I think he is secretly the Slender Man. Okay, let's continue. I'm so pumped for this, y'all.
Once upon a time,
cute.
in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair
Allison.
of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
We did get some information out of them, though.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
The evil woodcutter. The dark... What do they call him? The dark woodcutter? Dark woodman? Wood axeman.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Oh, I want ice cream. She poisoned it? What the fuck? Why was that so dark?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Oh.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
All pranked her.
I love you too.
She put some hormonal shit in the bowl.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Because the Benadryl I slipped into your ice cream is going to make sure that happens. Oh, looks like Tyler was planning her murder.
Ollie?
Oh, that was Allison.
Ollie?
Oh, was this the night it all happened?
What a waste.
Oh, the ice cream is sitting out.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Jesus. It did escalate quickly. Could you imagine the trauma you would have to overcome?
Allison.
Be that young? Whew.
I killed Mom.
Y'all.
I killed her.
Family secrets. Ooh. We're gonna do some real sleuthing today, friends. This game looks so good, and I'd have it on like not the highest settings. I hope we get some Tessa spice. Oh, look at those leggings. What a beautiful place to live. Sims 4 could never. Sims 5 might.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Oh, snap.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Do I have to decide?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Oh, shit.
We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I've...
Oh god, what's
This
that
is-
smell?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ew. Oh.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our bar. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Aw.
Sure is.
They smell
Just
Sam's
went
gun.
out for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
We love superheroes. Okay. Oh, we've actually got a fire burning.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
I'll get to it.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Open floor plan, love it. I know. Looks like a house I would make on the Sams. 'Cause that's the only kind of house I know how to build.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Aww.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Is that Sam? Who is that man?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Oh. Where is it? Where is it? I sense a memory.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
Who is this man?
Not my
Oh, is that
fish
Eddie?
anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
That was Eddie. Okay. Yeah, learn to share, man.
What to do with this?
This is a nice table. Let's keep it. It looks handmade.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Right. You can, like, refurbish that. Oh, look what I found, Beach! I'm finding all
What's
the...
this doing down here?
all
Is
the...
that gum? Ugh,
the little
I guess
statues.
that was probably me.
Collectibles.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Boy, they can just trigger a memory so easy.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
What is a vole?
She can have my corn.
I don't know if I know what a vole is.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Apparently she doesn't remember the vole either.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Okay, I looked under there. Okay, I should probably do this. For Tyler has a conniption.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Just needs a little love.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Sure. If he wants to keep
Maybe
it, let's
it'll
keep
be
it.
salvageable with a deep clean?
Was it leather?
hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Are you gonna keep doing that?
Yeah, if it makes you mad.
Yes, you are. Having fun, are we? Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
I did like 3 things, but yeah, let's take a break.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check. Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Well, because there's no electricity. Choose tea. Choose coffee. Let's have tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
What is that? What is the sound? Is that the sound of the ice cracking on the water? Is that a thing? I've never lived next to a lake. Oh. Oh, right there.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Jesus.
Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you
Huh,
put them in the binder so
surely.
they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Armchair quartered back our make pretend.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Hell yeah. Not that drawer? Over here? What drawer? Oh, he looked.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
There's not a lot in there.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the
I said
princess.
that was obvious.
And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Allison is slow. Even
So,
those first
if
drafts, so
Marianne was
cute.
the princess. Then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Eddie, Sam, and Tessa.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
So, the moose is Eddie.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Tessa.
Yeah. But there was always a catch. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Sam.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Okay, so I just need to swap.
You go here.
You done?
Oh, show to Tyler. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah. Oh,
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
oh. Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Oh, those guys.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
And there's the evil one. Oh, which has triggered a memory.
You better hurry, or the
Mad
Mad Hunter will
Hunter.
catch us. We need to hide. This way. What's
Oh, Jesus.
going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away. Yeah. Go back to the forest.
That's terrifying. I do like the design for the Mad Hunter. The big mouth.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
You gotta answer the door.
Morning, Sam.
I thought he was bringing a
Ahoy,
TV.
goblins.
I was like, we don't have
I ran
electricity.
into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife.
Oh.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
And a big gun.
Good. Yeah.
He just hands him a fucking rifle.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
Very little gun. Very little pretty gun for Carol. Oh.
It was her mom's favorite recipe.
Ew, that's
Still
disgusting.
make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Oh, maybe we need to feed the birds, though. Have we been feeding them?
Hey, the birds ate all the seed already.
Oh, we gotta go get some more. Make me dinner, little girl. Come on, boy. Let's go turn on the electricity and watch Sam get electrocuted. By the Mad Hunter! Were you the Mad Hunter, Sam? I knew it. I knew it was you all along.
How's
Oh,
school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
You know, just a few chores here and there as
In and out of the bedroom.
your mother, she... No. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that.
Giggity. Oh.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good.
Jesus.
Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Oh.
Damn it.
No shit.
Look what you did.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
All right.
Ooh!
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
30, 30, 15. Okay, so that's probably a 15. Oh, this is like a whole ass puzzle.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Generator, heater, garage.
The whole thing, but that's a lot of work.
I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color
Sure.
cable.
Thanks.
Oh.
Shit. Oh. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just,
What does it say? The garage.
on me, I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school.
Oh, but it's color coded.
No, till I got hurt.
30 is blue.
Let's try this one.
Okay, so yellow is 20.
Seems to be working just fine.
Hope you know your colors.
Scratch.
I assume this is 30 then,
Nothing a little salt
because that'll be
lightning
red.
fix.
And then all equals 120. Is that what it said?
Tequila.
120. So I need to do, I'm not going to do math in my head. I'm too pretty for that.
A margarita?
120.
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Whoops. Okay, so there's 15 left. Ta-da!
Seems good.
Holla! Silent Hill didn't raise no fool. That was fun. I like that there are like puzzles and shit in this. Oh. If you put a shotgun there, it opens a secret door. Like Resident Evil. Oh, that must be the one that she tried to shoot
Damn fool.
Tyler with.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
He must have loved her. Like, I don't know if it's like super obvious, but
What was that about?
I don't know. Everyone's keeping secrets from us like a bitch.
Found
Ooh,
Marianne's stash. Blueberry, blueberry,
is that stuff still good?
salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Did Sam give her the rifle? That's what I'm
Those have
wondering too.
definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
And so he feels guilty that she even had it in the first place.
Just can't food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car. Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Oh. I need to find more bird seed for the birds.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Preda-rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story here.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Is that what it's for?
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Piss boy. You're piss
Allison,
boy.
do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Oh no, girl, you're gonna get tetanus.
It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Follow the memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Maybe she wasn't hooking up with Sam.
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
I feel like I need to crouch.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Ooh, shit.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
Oh,
I wanted you to hear
hello?
it from me.
Please leave.
Oh, excuse me.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well,
You're
memory's a tricky
angry.
thing.
I remember all my memories as angry ones.
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Ooh. Oh, choose Tyler's memory. Choose Allison's memory. Marianne was sad.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I got rewarded for choosing Tyler's memory
Get outta
last
here.
time, so
Get off my property right now.
I feel like also it's a good thing because I wonder if Eddie didn't brainwash Allison a little bit. Listen, I don't trust Eddie. I've said that before we started
So,
today's
We
episode.
agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Also, that fish is gonna go rotten. There's just a thing with a fish in it. They could put it outside. It looks cold out. How beautiful. I didn't get to look at the whole anything. There's
Man,
probably collectibles I missed. I'm
can't believe
stressed
Brown
about
lied.
it.
I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
They're probably gonna tear it down and build something else, to be
Hon,
honest.
this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ugh.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
There is no way.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
There's, I mean, even if the house is in terrible condition, there's no way they're gonna have trouble selling that. I want to go look at the waterfall. That's beautiful. That is lakefront property. You know how much, just like any lakefront property, regardless of like the condition of the building that's on it, is worth here in Minnesota, and we are the state of 10,000 lakes. And lakefront property can be like worth millions of dollars, and this is more beautiful here There's no way they're not gonna sell that. Bears. Oh, you can see the town from here. That's so cute. Tina have to hang out. Fucking bitch. Ooh. Oh no, Tyler's gonna get attacked by a bear. Bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, May through October. It's November, so that's good. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Oh, they're probably hibernating. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stowed. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground, wave your arms, talk loudly. I feel like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna see a bear and have to remember this. Do not climb trees or poles. They're efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. For fuck's sake. Okay, maybe I should, before I go any further, I wonder if I should check if we have pepper spray in the car. We need our bear spray. Oh, she turned around automatically. Nope, she does not want to go that way. Okay, well, girl, I hope you got bear spray on you, because shit's about to get weird. Oh, vote for Becky.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Trusted neighbor, successful business owner, loving family man.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Cute. Tyler, you moody. Oh god, I thought this was real. Scared me.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Marianne's pen
Looks
name.
like you found a nice spot.
Oh, it is beautiful up
Been
here.
before, right?
Oh, we can have a memory?
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that to get things cleaned up and, you know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Never once
Then
have
why
I
do
this
you
whole
keep
time.
doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
That's fair.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Ooh.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
Oh. Okay, I think I handled that interaction pretty good. Oh, we were mind speaking. That's right.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Oh. They have been up here. There was actually triplets. One of them fell off.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Which is why we're going to break into the police department probably.
Look at that.
As she
Coastal
says
Fog's
though
taking
she
over the
doesn't look.
summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
This does look like the Long Dark.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Oh my god, itchy right there.
Look at that. Coastal Fog's taken over
Oh.
the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
And we can bury him in the woods. Up here on the cliff where no one will find him. Okay, watch out. There's bears. Gotta watch out for bears. Oh, we're going over here. Okay.
Hey, look what I found.
Weed. Oh. What? A tree. Oh!
Aha! I knew it was still here.
Ollie and
I knew
Allison.
we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then.
Kill a tree.
Guts.
I'm gonna kill this fucking tree.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Aw. I was wondering if he was just gonna like take the bark off there. Achievement unlocked. Arborglyph. I wonder if that wouldn't have happened if I didn't have a good relationship with Sam and he hadn't gotten
So,
a knife.
What's the plan?
take this bear spray
Go
and
inside
get
and calmly
Eddie.
ask Eddie why he was there that day.
T for
Alright.
testosterone.
Let's try to let him get
She's
his
like, your
side of the
name is
story out."
Tyler. And
Okay.
it starts with a T. And he's like, oh yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Remember when I hacked the computer?
Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Who is that bitch staring at me over there?
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Oh, I'm
Rose
playing as
called in
Tyler
sick
now.
This morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
Oh,
I'm
that's
guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler.
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
she's the one whose desk we broke into, right?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Is he our actual
He
uncle?
doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
I've always
Yeah.
Been confused
I don't know
about
what's
that.
going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud.
Who is that
Felt
lady
great.
staring at me?
I know exactly what you mean. I
Fucking creep.
volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
That's just
Yeah, and
Karen.
I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Yep, our chair reappeared.
Adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two would be in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic.
Justin
Feels like
Bieber.
every time we clear out a door, it's too much gear up in the air.
You can turn that car around. Chief's gonna take care of them. Better get cracking on that arrest then.
How is Linda?
Later.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time.
You got a problem, Karen?
I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes,
We're
she
gonna
was.
We're gonna
I'll need her
spy.
information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
We're gonna listen.
Her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
I wasn't listening.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mail.
Oh,
Officer Vincenzi was
heard
dispatched
about
at
that.
6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically
ready?
always on call.
I don't want to interrupt. He's a working, busy man. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to Duke Nukem
Tyler
over here.
Rowan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Neon lights and smelly food.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
Morning, Chief Brown.
I'll interrupt.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
Right in front of her?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys,
Eddie kind of reminds me of Obama.
I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
Ooh, that's
We were
exactly
just
what she
hoping
said
for
he
some
would say.
answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
Did you?
I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Mind talking. Gotta talk.
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course.
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash our file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey,
Isabella asked
is
to
that your desk?
so I
Huh?
went to turn
I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
How dare you?
She spotted it anyway. Someone,
Oh.
something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door.
Something?
But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No. I'm sorry.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
I was listening to her story. The mailbox vandal is a kid.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
That's cool. She's back at her father's house.
Could I get
Greg's mentioned something?
You know, Greg's was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, I'm assuming there's different ways I can do this.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
No. I don't want to just like sit and trash the place. Okay. Mailbox bandit, confirm locations. I think we saw all that already. Okay.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
No.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
But he says he's a bad actor. Make a pass at Duke Nukem. Hey, Daddy Nukem. I was gonna just turn the lights off.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Nothing in here. I feel like I would need to like lead everyone out here, you know? Honestly, I feel like something, because we need to get, she needs to get up there. So if like I brought everyone's attention over here, then that would be the best. He says he's not a good actor, but let's do it. This is my idea. CCD.
Officer,
What did Tyler aimlessly
I think I
wandering?
saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
And she's not exactly
man.
missing, huh?
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Girl, I'm trying. What are you doing? Oh, there is footage of me just aimlessly wandering around. Just go upstairs. Like, what difference does it make? Here, let's knock this over.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
That worked. Didn't expect that. It also didn't even make a mess.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You head now?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Oh, shit.
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right.
Oh,
See you around.
Later.
she's suspicious.
Winter hair.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
That was not good.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Oh, I was worried they'd see me through the window.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Oh, it's open. Hell yeah.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Oh, okay.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
God, he's only a
If
couple
Eddie
years older
catches
than
us
me.
in here,
There's no turning back now.
Look at those guys.
personnel files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
0 case files.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
He paid
More
for it.
backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Common charges, student health insurance, housing fees, meal plan. Please pay the due amount. Transaction. You'll find enclosed the final invoice resident. So he paid for Tyler to be there. You could have been a police chief, Travis. Ugh, could you imagine?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
I don't know. Everything in here is our business now.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
Why is that still sitting out?
They rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. I mean, granted, maybe he couldn't pay for it because he was paying for Tyler to be in the correctional service or whatever, but...
You finding anything?
No.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Tyler definitely tweeted "fuck the police" at some point.
The
His
police chief
Twitter
of
bio
Dallas
says
Crossing
ACAB.
hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He
What a
volunteered
seating
there.
chart.
And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Hey Eddie, and find your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers. Oh, the subtle read of it all. 34th annual dinner and dance, honoring all the elders and our community's Tlingit culture legacy. Oh, that's nice. Who's on the
Let's
seat?
put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay, obviously what we need is on the computer or on the desk, which is why I saved it for last. But I am going to quick go to the bathroom. So while I'm gone, let me know in the chat. Do you trust Eddie? BRB. Don't trust him, but I'm sure the game is going to have us sympathize with him somehow. That's always the case with a character you think you're supposed to hate. I'm not going to trust him no matter what. I'll fight him if I have to. Okay. Let's dig through his shit. Oh, collectible.
Huh. Hey, you.
He's really into...
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
I don't get it. I trust Duke Nukem all the way, though. Oh, it's a picture of her. Okay, let's go on his computer.
Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here.
Donald
I don't think he has a
Mert.
choice.
There's always a choice.
6 months of prison. Flight to avoid prosecution, drug paraphernalia. Listen, everyone deserves a second
Aw,
chance.
Look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
He might work. Oh, he was in the military. Sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Supervised construction of sandwiches. Oh my god, this sounds like what I used to put on my resume. Utilize cash register to engage in commercial transactions with customers. Morale leader. That's funny. Army of the United States. General discharge. Oh, honorable. At least it wasn't a dishonorable
Are you
discharge.
sure you checked all the emails?
For being gay. Oh,
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
regarding your...
I don't know. But there's a reference number.
Ooh, I feel like I should write that down.
R68653.
R68653. Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tess and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to a roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Looking forward to seeing you. Sorry, the fan, it's like starting to get cold in here, and I've noticed the fan blowing on me. One quick sec. I always like make it really cool in here after I shower because I'm always like hot and sweaty after a shower because I like scalding hot water, and then pretty soon it's like freezing in here because the hot shower makes all the heat leave your body. Implicit bias training. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can attend. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment. It has nothing to do with dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing available if there are any questions. We'd like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting. Nacho Mama? You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man, who pissed her in her cereal this morning? Uh-oh. People. Who is it from? We are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. I like her. You didn't reply all. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Obviously. I thought we were going to go there first. We got to go quick before he comes up here. We should check the garbage. There's always something in the garbage, you know? Oh no, we need a code.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Dum-da-dee-doo. Dum-da-dee-doo. Da. Dum-da-dee-doo. Okay, so those two numbers. Nope.
I don't think that's
Oh.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum da dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Whoops. No.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
No, wait. Start over.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Nope.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Oh, it isn't the same note. Okay, I know what it is now.
How did that tune go again?
Dum
6041.
da dee doo.
Yes.
Beach.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Although somebody pulled it
A room of
recently.
Scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Like, R68, R62, R66, R643, R686, R68. I was thinking it was something else. R68. R62. R63. R68. Right there.
Here we go.
Are there no cameras upstairs? I guess not.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Okay. 3105. Notified by my partner, Officer Kristen Holt, of accident at 12 Canary Road, Dulles Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape 36. Okay. Should I write this down? Tape 36359 and 36360. Brown. Holt and I arrived on the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer Jay Chan of incident. Located witnesses, minor's name redacted, and okay, date of birth, children of Marianne Ronan. We couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. J. Chan Brown is the person who wrote it. Coroner investigation. Arrived on scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab, Teco Tully, 5629 at scene. Completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 bullets recovered from location barn. Should I be writing down those numbers? The photos are 56. Is that what that means? Or is that the name of the person? I think that's their officer number.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, interviewed children at station, stated that after minor's name Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Marianne Ronan threatened with a gun when fled from her. She pursued to the docks. Ronan stabbed Marianne Ronan, who was still threatening child, before falling over into the water. Witness state they called 911 shortly after Brown. Canvas crime scene did not recover pair of scissors claimed. Presented this case. Yeah, because it would have the other child's fingerprints on it. Allison's. TA. What? Charged Ronan with homicide. Case TA 66585. Okay, I should go back. No, I'm gonna go get some of those numbers out of there. Oh, or not. Do I have to pull it off again and do this whole thing again if I want to look at those? Unless he just knows them.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Crime report, autopsy report. 24-hour homicide report, victim information, crime summary. Well, how do I look at it? Whoops.
References.
Oh, crime report. Oh goodness. Okay, this is fun. I feel like an investigator. I did not sell that right. I feel like a detective. Nancy Drew just getting into trouble. 05R61889, and the autopsy report is 05R62766. Okay, let's look it up.
05R62766.
R61889. God, this is terribly organized. No wonder there's such... Oh, R61. There we go.
Nope.
What? Oh, he's looking for the autopsy. R62. Is that what was sitting out already? R62. It was already sitting out. It's gone, I bet. Oh.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She...
Drowned.
What is it?
She drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Yeah, I kind of figured that. One stab wound to scissors bite, daughter, bloody froth seen in mouth and nose, cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, distended stomach, clean stab wound, fluid, evidence of freshwater inhalation, homicide. With scissors, victim then fell over dock into freezing lake water. Or technician Silva, witness, stab wound. Ooh, this is exciting music. Okay, crime report R61. Is that the one I'm looking for now? Oh, here we go.
There might be other references on the computer.
Yeah, that one.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Officer Greggs?
Hang up.
Isn't that Duke Nukem? Guess he did.
Here. Bingo.
Here we go. Fax receipt. 0501 com EBR. I like the music too.
Okay. I need to check out.
Achievement unlocked. State your emergency. 0501. Why do these kids sound like grown women? They might have been. What is it? 0501 com. Oh, here we go. Right there.
There. What the hell? Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
How exciting.
Shit. Eddie's
What?
coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, stall him.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Get him into his office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Child Services. Whoops, Ronan children. Hospital discharge. 05R68 MISC.
Got something.
Oh, audio
This is
recording.
Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Is this the one I just wrote down? The hospital discharge? Crime report. Oh, that's what I already looked at, right? 61889? Yes. Well, I didn't pull that up, but okay.
Reference is 05R61-889.
R61. Oh, it was over here, right? I think I found it already. There it is.
Okay, here it is.
Homicide. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell in lake. Alright, combined evidence.
Man, shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Marianne Ronan, exited her home and entered the garage. Shortly after, her child entered the garage to display a new haircut given by her sister. According to witness, when she saw the child's haircut, she became enraged and threatened with shotgun, fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock to the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, the witness also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed, under threat of Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. That time, both witnesses state Emma Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Received a phone call detailing the incidents, was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further descriptions. Notified his partner, Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before dispatch to the scene. Arrived at the scene, noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Whereas a few residential cottages, no rounds had been discharged. Stated that she heard screaming while she was in the upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Marianne, on the docks. She was threatening her child with her gun, tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. I'm going to kill you. She stated, I'm going to kill you, then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Okay. Is this because she had a drinking problem? It might be, or the fact that she was, they seem to suggest that she might be bipolar or something. What about the R68? Does it want me to go back on the computer? Because I definitely found that number. R68 MISC.
Check out 05 R68 MISC.
Okay, so that must be a different thing. Oh, here's MISC. This one? Oh my god. Okay. Just pick this up. There we go. I just wasn't looking down hard enough.
Huh. Why is that here?
Last name Ronan. Concussion. Pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I've read and understood the hospital release form. Is that Marianne, or is it something else? Did she injure one of her kids?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Here. Bingo.
2005 201546. Theft report and child neglect report.
Reference is 2005 201546.
Is there anything over here? No. 2001. Or 2005 201. Oh, there it is.
There. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Oh. Incident report, theft, store, shoplifting, person reporting Tessa Vecchi. Name Marianne Ronan. Marianne Ronan entered Veni Vecchi. Stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Stated she was behind the counter, just did not have direct eye contact at all times. After those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. She informed Ronan she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi said approximately after 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. States that she had been recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Inappropriate influences?
Need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Naked hippies writing about bears and pelicans?
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce.
You had a third
Everyone was
sibling,
struggling.
and your mother ate them.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was
They do
legally
not like
required to
Tessa.
report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Ooh, shit.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Oh, that easy, huh? I don't trust him.
Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh, well, hello, Ritaz. How's it going?
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see you. Welcome.
Wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Yep.
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Well, see you around then?
Bye.
You know where to find me.
Call 911. I'd like to talk to Officer Brown.
Should we go?
Yeah?
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Denise. Let's go.
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Hell yeah, let's have lunch with Denise. What about Duke Nukem? Can he come?
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Hell yeah. Let's dig through more shit, girl. Let's dig through shit. Oh, I can talk to Denise too? Let's talk to Denise.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
He is thick. Very big gun for big strong man.
See ya.
Is there not a candy? They don't have a candy dish? Fuck this shit. Let's leave.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit.
To be fair, we wouldn't know any of this if we hadn't snooped.
What are we
Nobody
gonna
was going to
do
tell
about
us
Tessa?
anything.
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my god. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right.
Yeah, but why
okay?
would
It's going to
calling
be okay, I
social
promise.
services have...
You can't
What
do
does that
that.
have to do with her trying to shoot her kids? If that's what she was trying to do.
Oh god. Oh god.
Achievement unlocked. Cold case. Oh, we are back to the general store. I was wondering if maybe it would just be another... We'd be back there.
Where is everybody?
Surprise!
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
It's a birthday party. It's Tyler's birthday, not Allison's. But
I think
we're
I'm hearing something.
twins.
Well,
We got
at
something
least we
else to
know
tell
the entire
you.
world didn't vanish.
Maybe
But
Tessa was
Given who
Marianne's
is here, we
cousin.
can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Aw. Oh, we can kiss Michael though.
I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa.
Ate all your
okay?
snacks already, huh?
On it.
Let's go kiss Michael first.
Just as I was finishing up,
Wait, get something. Take a bite of this apple to get your breath nice and fresh.
so what do I do?
Ooh.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Set my sights.
Choco crack?
Got it?
Is that what it's called? Cracks?
Wait, you said you were near Crystal.
Stripes candy?
She's as close
Never
as
heard of
I
it.
can
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
get. Yeah, that's not exactly legal.
I got a bull moose in my truck.
Hey guys.
Hey,
I hope I'm not
boy.
interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Oh yeah, that's what's
We
his
keep
name.
bumping into each other, don't we?
Stay away
What were
from
you
my
guys talking
man.
about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
How dare you? We're talking about sucking dick. What are you talking about? Oh, this is
You
gonna go on
just
YouTube. I
stay
can't
away,
say that.
huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Will she be back soon?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Ever?
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
He's never doing anything. Thanks, boy. I like that sweater on you. I'm a big fan of cable knit, so.
Doing some shopping?
Yup.
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
About your hunting story?
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh my god. What if he's like the villain? He's the Mad Hunter. Bitch, that guy's crazy. Stay away from him.
We could use some of that at the house.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you
Listen
always
in on
end
their
up double
conversation.
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
booked? You're gonna work yourself to death, you know.
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. That security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
I have no idea how I'm gonna get my half together. Selling blood's a thing, right?
You worried about the house?
A little. And I had to turn down an appointment with the only interested buyer we've gotten.
Well, girl, you're lucky I'm picking up the extra shifts then. So what have you two been up to today?
Just cleaning the house.
Just cleaning up the house. Trying to decide if it's worth salvaging anything.
Anything good?
I don't want any of it. Allison will probably take some of it to Juno, though. I hope you guys are planning to burn some sage in that new apartment.
You alright?
Yeah, just clearing my head a bit before I talk to Tom.
I'm here if you need anything. Didn't you want to talk to Tom? He's still in his office.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe if I
I
talked.
should do that.
I thought if I.
I'm here if you need anything.
Thanks. I do need something, but we can't do it here. Michael picking up her slack. Somebody's got to pay the down payment. Although they're gonna get so much money. That's lakefront property. Maybe it's different in Alaska. But it's also just gorgeous. It is a What if we just didn't go in then? We just kept knocking. Hey, Tom.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
I'm going crazy in your office.
Hello, Tyler.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hello? What? Did I glitch the game? Okay, I need to go over here.
Hey.
I thought he was going to sit on the desk.
But is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Go.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up.
Tyler's shaking
And I
his
didn't
head. He
want to
doesn't
rub
trust
salt in
him.
any wounds.
Not gonna vote for you.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa.
Snap.
I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Ugh, you're no help, Tom.
Okay.
Hope you lose your election.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions.
Spoken like a true politician.
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Campaign manager Michael.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there
That's right. I shouldn't scratch your
anything
face.
else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
Oh, so they don't know. I was
Not
wondering about that.
exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Michael has pretty eyes. Michael
But
does
look,
have pretty eyes.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Sorry I'm yawning so much.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not?
Hell
I came
yeah.
here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Ooh, getting steamy in the storage room.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
That was a good joke, Tyler.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
I'm gonna give him a few
Sure
things.
You're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna break into this ATM, and then you're gonna get your deposit. Oh, that's a nice. It's actually automatic. Oh, that's cute. Michael. Hey,
Alright,
boy. I want
already
to slap
counted
her
there,
again.
But I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning. I'm just
I'm
joshing.
clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Remind me where I'm going, and what am I supposed to be counting?
Back of the room. And we're looking for Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Molto bene. Oh,
You're
sit.
tired already?
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Cute. Oh, hello. Who is this man with little hearts?
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
Hell yeah, let's go to church. And then he can take me to church.
Yikes, that's unsettling. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Everyone has the hots for father. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot get on those. Okay, nope.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
I'm trying to figure out where the pasta sauce is. The molto bene. That's peanut butter. What if I tell him the wrong number? There it is. Count.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Okay, bleach. The forbidden Capri Sun.
You know, when you think about it,
Remember Strange
glass is
Vampire?
really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
For reading that, I got a Remember Strange Vampire, but it's spelled Vampyr. Wonder if that's a reference to the game. I got an achievement. Boy, I don't know where the bleach is. Do your own damn job. It was over here, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Six.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler.
I feel like it's a Dora the Explorer
Careful.
game. How many
They might
bottles
give
of
me your
bleach
job.
are there?
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Six?
Help me with this.
Say 6. Ooh. I hope it gets romantic in here. Maybe I can sit down and he can give me a lap dance. How close do I need to get? Okay.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful. I love
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
He's observing my body.
So...
1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm trying to sorry, my lights are so bright. It seems like there's one behind the left one. It looks like it's stacks of 2, except for the bottom right one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I think there's 11. Oh, that's the only option. I think I'm thinking about it too hard.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ow!
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
What is it? Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Come on.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Got him.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Come on. He's bad at this. Oh, he's looking that way.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah.
He's
why
gonna
would I
destroy
want
that
Becky?
ass.
Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Boom.
Got him. I'm the winner.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
The bitch's grotto.
Alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, shit. Achievement unlocked, sharpshooter. Hell yeah. It was not that
See
hard.
that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the Buzzard Hole. Grilled it up with
Buzzard
a
hole. I was
world-renowned
trying to think about
marinade.
that.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
But I don't want what you do to me to be nice. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Oh no, we've made a mess, boy.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him to vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Ooh, snap.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Try to send him to conversion
every time I
camp.
put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
What?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Ooh, snap.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
You know what's up.
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone. I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Jesus, Tessa! Jesus!
It'd be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. and emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
Have you ever been with anyone here? Oh my god, we're getting deep.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
Would
I
you
dated
like
a
to
guy
be?
in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Snap. And maybe I have.
Anyway, is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
Oh.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things
He looks so
considered?
young in that
Like,
photo.
with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Pretty
You're
soon
pretty
you'll get to
alright.
know my flesh. You're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
Ooh, moving a bit quick.
No.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. You pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Aw. We're not looking for the same thing. I can shut him down now. Swell.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up.
Oh no, the
Way
thing
better
like
compliments than
split.
that.
I don't know what that
But
means.
I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah.
How romantic. I thought maybe they were going to be like about to kiss and then she was going to walk in and interrupt it. She interrupted earlier than that.
Here we are.
Cheery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
I thought Allison was with Michael. Aren't they just co-workers?
Tessa should be at her parents' grave.
I guess I never
not
consider
far from the
things like
entrance.
that.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check
Well,
in with
she
Mom.
ain't anymore.
Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Steal this
Especially
car.
after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Okay. I have to pee again. So while I'm gone, let me know in the chat. Do you think I should have gone for Michael or not? Because it looks like the game was punishing me for it. Unless maybe we're supposed to be. Because then I was thinking maybe I'm supposed to be finding like independence from each other. I don't know. But it felt like the right thing. But the symbol made it seem like it was the wrong thing. Anyway, you know me. I always am led astray for the gay. BRB. Tessa will remember your decisions. Oh no. Don't worry, I got a really gross snack. A good old protein Laura bar. Tastes like powder that's pressed together. Oh, okay. I'll make half of it at once. I really like Michael. And I think it would be good for Tyler to move to Juneau. Although he really does enjoy working with the kids at Firewood. The word firewood makes more sense than fireweed. But so he technically does have his own like chosen family already. But it's not necessarily a community of people like him. And that can be very invaluable, especially when you're in your early 20s. When you're still learning to navigate the world as an out queer person. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to really think about it a lot tonight. It will weigh heavily on my mind. Listen, I just did such a bad time. I did such a bad job of making decisions for Sean and Daniel in Life is Strange 2. I'm trying extra hard to be like a decent human in this one. But the second a pretty boy is like, hey, you want to touch your butt? I'm like, huh? Morals? I never heard of them. It's just so hard to eat because it's so dry. But it helps so hard. It helped. It helped so much. Last time I ate one of these in the stream because it gave me so much energy. I must need another Capri Sun. If I chugged a Capri Sun, I'd feel great. I'm curious to know how Sam is tied to the secrets. Me too. Maybe the twist I was like the evil twist I was expecting from Eddie is actually going to come from Sam. Not that like a story needs a twist or that even this one will have one, but because like up until now, I mean, other than him being a drunk, He's always seemed to be like good, although they've always been skeeved out by the fact that he has keys. He has like all the keys. So I saw this shadow here and I thought there was a ghost behind me, but it's just a shadow in my green screen. I don't know. It's just like, because it was so dry, it's like stuck to the inside of my mouth in so many places. Although I have a feeling this might, although it's only 2 hours, we've only been playing for 2.5 hours. I think the last one was about 3.5. Although I feel like we might be getting the climax of this episode here. This seems like a good state, like a good place for things to sort of be a little cathartic at our mother's grave and all that. Okay, let's go. Girl, don't turn around. Is she following me or what? Girl, where are you going? Oh, look.
The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Beautiful. What a poet. Okay, well then let's go read the sign.
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Could you imagine killing your own parent? The crooked tree, is that what it said?
Hey, graves are back that way.
Well, sorry, I don't know that.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Why are the graves like this? Why would you bury somebody on a fucking cliff? What's over here?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
Dad's buried here?
It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Another shovel. Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together. Loved on Eagle is being mourned. The ravens shower love and strength upon mourning Eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven remembers the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family, bringing out their At-Uwu to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground in comfort. Oh, that's nice. National outlawing of native religions and ways of life. Much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are 2 everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show. Oh, that's nice. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, 1 plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, potlatch is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through traditional ceremony, show appreciation, and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during the mourning. Oh, how beautiful. What lovely traditions. Let's burn dinner. Ooh.
Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those.
It's very pretty, this area.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to
Whoops.
make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered everyone?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Could have burned that salmon that
This
Michael
might take
gave
a while.
Tyler. Tyler Phillips. No, we need. No, her parent wouldn't be Becky, though. I don't know what her parent's name is.
Look, there's Michael.
This might take a while. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Is she up in the tree? Eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Whoops. Oh. We need to read a story. Oh my god. I'm hitting every button like this is the first time I've played this game.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Michael's over there. Oh, so it's beyond that gate. What's in here? Let's go inside. Let's go talk to Michael, unless I shouldn't bother him. Oh, this gate. Okay.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Lincoln Preservation Committee, the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for loved ones who have journeyed to the other side. May eternal love soothe the wounds of days past. I'm assuming from like bad history with how people treated native people, indigenous people.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, excuse me.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't
Aww.
mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my
Tlingit?
dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Never mind.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Yeah, they put pipelines there now.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory
Oh, that's what
of
I
our
just
dearly
heard.
departed
I thought
never
it
be
was new.
lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah.
Just
And I mean, it
have
still
this
happens, but
conversation
not as
over
much.
and over
We have the
again
elders to
until
thank for that.
the world ends.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Kiss him! Right in front of his dead uncle.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Aw.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Okay, we're gonna go. Unless
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Okay, come on, Allison. We gotta go look at our mom's grave. She coming?
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Are you coming? Okay. Allison, get your ass over here.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. After afterwards. You and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'll be back soon.
Choose
all right?
Allison's memory, because that makes them closer when you choose the other
Mama's
ones.
gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
How much you want to bet Tessa's by our mother's grave?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Oh, right there. Carol Brown? Oh, is that Eddie's mother?
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
No way. Her box is still here?
We did cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
The very old beaver. It's also interesting that this game takes place in 2015. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, why set it in the past? Is there a reason for that? Like, are we going to flash forward to the present at some point? Like, did they just want to do it before Trump was elected? We always like to play our games at a happier time. Like, I feel like that's got to be deliberate. Oh, look who it is. Well, well, well.
And then I took Dana ice skating on Wednesday.
Oh,
I
it's
wish you
not
could have
Tessa.
seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do. Oh.
Oh,
hi.
I'm sorry.
I didn't see you there.
Hi. I hope we're not intruding.
Not at all.
Definitely are.
Hey, you're that nice gal from the Vecchi store. Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Her daughter
Kendra.
must have died.
Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes
1982
through.
to 2012.
And you would be
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia, born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then, well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Want to go back to
You wanna go
Georgia?
back
I'll
to
drive
Georgia?
you.
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And
It's
she's
been
probably right.
2 years.
But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but
Oh my God.
do you have any thoughts?
I was wondering, I was like, is it going to give me a choice? I can't make that call, girl.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Bye, Kendra. Sorry about your dead husband. Our mom's dead. My sister killed her. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, do you think... Let me ask you a question, Kendra. Do you think I should kiss my sister's coworker?
Ty.
What?
This is it. Right.
Which one?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Which one is it?
This might take a while.
Oh, it's somewhere here, but I don't know which one it is. Assume, is it the one with the candles in front of it?
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh. You figured it'd be like
This one.
prominent.
Still not the one.
Oh, found it.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Like a ghost.
Kids,
Oh, she did come to
I
her grave.
wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
Oh my god, are they gonna kill
What
her?
are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time.
She pulled a
I was
gun on
afraid
you.
that if
Like,
things kept
she's
going
not
the way
wrong.
They were, then one day
we were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to.
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You did what you had to do. Listen, I get it.
You were worried.
She pulled a gun on you.
You did what you thought you had to.
She was right to
Get it.
call social services.
We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone.
She blames herself.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Aww.
Thank you.
Tessa,
That made me tear
I know
up.
the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I can't forgive you.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story. but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be.
Oh.
I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Tessa reminds me of my mom, appearance-wise, even with the shades. Oh, I didn't. Maybe
That was
achievement
something, huh?
unlocked. Rest in
Yeah, it
peace.
was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
I mean, maybe your mom is a motion capture artist. That would make sense if that's why she looks like your mom. They like
You wanna
3D
sit down
scanned
for a
her.
bit?
Although motion capture they don't 3D scan, but I wonder how many people forgave Tessa. I know it'll be
Not a
nice
bad
to
view,
find out.
right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard.
The scenery in this game is gorgeous.
I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
Right?
I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Now we just gotta get Sam drunk and he'll tell us everything.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
I didn't feed the birds. Now the bird seed's probably on fire. Oh, Jesus, it scared me. The hunter, the mad hunter.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Why would somebody burn it down so they couldn't sell it? Evidence of some kind?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
The Mad Hunter.
I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Well, at least he left us the junker. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
He was looking for something. He wanted to get rid of something. There's something underneath the barn.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
It was Michael, our future beau, is evil. Oh no, what if it is Michael? Oh, look what I found. You don't got time for trinkets. Fire's out.
At least you were spared.
This place upside down.
Okay, but what about the bird seed?
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
I need to feed the birds or I'm gonna freak out.
I might have found something.
The giant thing in the middle of the fire. Imagine that.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Okay, I need a tool. Is there a tool in here? Here we go. Crowbar. Oh my god, this is the long dark.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
You really should be wearing eye protection. What if some like splinters come up? What if it is Michael? What if Michael is the evil one? Ugh, ain't that just the way? Ain't that just how it goes when I meet a man?
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
It's locked.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Okay, so obviously it's something to do with that
Hey.
symbol. Which
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
secret keeper?
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time. I get to read another story. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How?" said the first goblin. "Does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open the heads?" "Let's find out," said the second, and so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. Did she know about their voice? I thought they said they didn't tell her. "I feel lighter," said Moose. "Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was." Already the voice is different, said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret. What have you to trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared. Oh, I see numbers in the pictures, but I guess we'll continue reading. Just disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the cloud. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," said the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the secret keeper. "For so many secrets? Pshaw, you'll have to offer more than that." "What if," said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice." The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do." So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found that it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seems the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. The big frog is punished. Oh no. Okay, so what is it? 1, or is that, I assume 1, 3, 0? Or is that a 7? Looks like maybe a 1. 1, 3, 0, 7? Question mark.
That did it.
Beach.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same, heart symbol. P.S. I brought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. Mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. But the bottom is torn off. We don't know what the name is.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside
Dad
down.
didn't
and
want
take
them.
anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means.
But it's hardly damning. There's no names on
That
it. Like,
guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
the night, he saw that face in the woods. I wonder if every time they saw the Mad Hunter, that was like how they imagined, but like it was actually him. Oh, we're gonna see a whole memory of it. Sam is Mad Hunter. Well, I feel like that's where this game wants us to go. That like Sam is the Mad Hunter, but Tessa did say she was like hooking up with different married men. Oh, this is the night.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I trip.
Yeah, and he looked and he saw the Mad Hunter in the woods.
The Mad Hunter.
Right there.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Memory.
Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
I don't know. You're young and spry. You could catch him. Oh, right there. Was Marianne wanting to kill Mad Hunter? Right. I wonder if she wasn't...
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
Yeah, there's 3 episodes, girl.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always
It's
have.
true. It doesn't
Come
really
on,
matter.
We need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Oh.
We can do it. Oh my God.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Oh, excuse me, Allison.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
But that looks like that's the murder. You know, or like, because like, why is somebody in the water? Whoops. Unless it was not the water. Come on, boy, you can do it.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Girl, what do you know? What's going on?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
is no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
Oh, she's got the shotgun.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
That's why she had the gun out that night. But who is the man? It doesn't seem like it's Sam.
I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Allison protecting Daddy. Achievement unlocked, Chapter 2. Okay, I have a theory. Because, like, they talked about, like, how, like, that, like, something they heard sort of came, you know, when Tyler accidentally said, like, didn't actually say, but, like, through their voice power said, like, you need to face your responsibility in Mom's death or whatever. What if, like, how they thought that night played out isn't? Like, he did come back and she did pull the gun and she did follow Tyler onto the dock, but like, I'm going to kill you was just a voice memory that came from this night. And so when she saw her mom with the gun again, she kept hearing, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. And so they both heard her say that, but she wasn't going to shoot Tyler, and she never said that she was going to. That's my theory, and I think I'm right about it. Anyway, I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what happened. And I wonder if Allison sort of knows that, and that's why she's like, or suspects that, and that's why she doesn't want to remember that. Because they were unclear about what we were remembering night now was the same night. They seemed to think it was different nights, but two different memories on the dock. And so their voice tricked them. Anyway, let's see if I made the same decisions as everyone else. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. 53% chose Tyler's, 43.7%. Okay, so I went with the majority there. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. 36 accepted the appointment. Dad is the Gorton fisherman. Yeah, I don't know who the dad is either. Because that definitely, I don't think that's Sam. But I also don't think that's a voice we've heard. Is it the guy from the boat? Remember when we saw him at the store again? It's the guy from the boat. I think I'm right about that. Their voice, remember the guy Tyler met on the ferry? That's him. That's him. I just got goosebumps. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm right, and we don't even need to play the next episode, so. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. 82% forgave Eddie. 18% were cruel. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. 82% forgave, 18%. Okay. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 78% accepted Michael's compliment. 22% are homophobic. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. 80% forgave Tessa. 20% didn't forgive Tessa. 20% has some of the issues they need to work out in their personal lives. Is that the church? Do we get to go to the church?
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
The attic? Is this the attic of the house? Did you like this chapter? Yes, 5 stars. Cool. Well, I got to do my YouTube outro. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you thought of the chapter in the comments. And also, if you did make it through this entire video, let me know in the comments as well. I really appreciate it. You can join me live for these streams at twitch.tv/TravisPeterGames and follow me there. And then also you can subscribe to this YouTube channel because that is also a thing. You have so many options. Look at your freedom. You are so full of freedom, you can hardly handle it. Anyway, have a good time of day where it is you are right now. Bye.